come on in. Alright, starting off right here, we have the vanity space. This area is actually super big. I love that the mirror is so wide. They have 2 cups for you here in case you wanted to have any beverages. This little counter space right here is great to hold things. You can see we've kind of already filled it up. We have a larger countertop right here, great for storing things, and if you want to put your makeup on there, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We do have some outlets on this counter here. You have 2 regular outlets and then 2 European outlets. This button right here is gonna control the lights over the mirror. Here is your stateroom phone if you need to make any phone calls to the operator, room service, spa and salon. Make a restaurant reservation, you have your phone right there. Maybe call your friend in another stateroom. Underneath the counter, you have this cupboard here with a mini fridge. Right now it's currently stocked with some different types of water. If you didn't want those in there and you wanted to put your own things in there, you could call your cabin steward or stewardess, have those items removed so that you have more room for your own things. Next up under the counter, it looks like we have, whoa, that's pretty cool. More cool storage under there, but it also, not only is it a little storage cube, but it is also a little chair. So if you wanted to sit down and do your makeup at the vanity, you can sit in your chair to do so. Underneath the vanity, there is a blow dryer, which this is so key because no one wants to take their own blow dryer and take up luggage space. And you do not have to worry about plugging this blow dryer into one of the outlets here on the countertop. It is already plugged into one of their outlets, so it's not gonna waste any of your space. Moving on from the vanity area, you have your bed here. This is a pretty spacious bed, but I would say that the sides pretty narrow. You don't have that much space, so you'll kind of be squeezing in here when it's time to go to bed. On this side of the bed, we do have some buttons to control some of the lighting in the room. So if you hit this one here, it's going to turn on the lights behind the bed, and if you hit this one here, that's actually going to control the lights overhead in the room, which are your main lights that are going to really light up the room. These little lights behind the bed are adjustable, so you can shine them right where you want them. Turn on with the flip of a switch there and then turn it back off. Before we leave the bed area, I wanted to show you guys this cool shelf right here that is kind of into the wall, so it's not really taking up any extra space, but you have 2 shelves right here for any extra stuff that you want to have in your room. Working our way over to the television now. This was one thing that I was kind of concerned about coming into an older ship, into a small room. How is the TV gonna look? We just came off of the Aqua in January and the TV was really big. It was really nice. So going from that to this was like, oh man, but it's not too bad. Hopefully it won't be too bad. In the TV area, you do have some extra storage here. This isn't the best storage shelf. I mean, unless you're storing any kind of documents, I wouldn't really put anything else in there. You do have your art gallery catalog in here, and then you also have your room service and minibar binder. You can go through if you wanted to order any room service or something from the minibar. Right now, I know there's a lot in this small little space, but right here we have the closet. Pulls open just like this. Now these doors are good, so if you hit any waves, we're not going to hear them clanking and cracking around. That's pretty sturdy. This closet is a nice size. You have a shelf up top. That shelf is there for any extra storage. You do have some storage on the left hand side too. Those shelves are broken into smaller sections for you. There's a lot of space to hang your clothes. It comes with quite a few coat hangers, and it's a big space for sure. So if you're hanging any dresses or skirts, you'd have room to do so. On the second shelf over on the left, you can see the safe. Keep all your important travel documents in there. All right, making our way over to the bathroom. On the outside of the bathroom door, they do have a full-length mirror, so before you go out for the night, check out your outfit. You know I'm big on that. You know I love that. Stepping into the bathroom. Now, it's kind of spacious. This area here, you get a lot of room to walk around, dry off, do whatever you need to do. Nice countertop space, some storage for any of your skincare, whatever you want to store in your bathroom. But look at this, these 2 long shelves right here. It came stocked already with a few towels. And again, similar to what we've seen on the Aqua, there are only 2 people in this room, me and Robbie, and they keep just 2 towels. I think it would be nice if they keep a few more. We have tissues that are embedded into the cabinet here, so you can just pull them out. We have 2 glasses here, some hand soap on the side, an additional area here for more glasses. Underneath the sink, we're going to take a peek and see what's in this area. Oh, some more storage. Wow, a lot of storage in this bathroom. That's great. And a little trash can too. This is a super small shower. This is super small, but it will do the trick for sure. You have 2 wire shelves right here, your conditioning shampoo as well as your body wash. I would recommend bringing your own conditioner and shampoo. This doesn't do the trick. All right guys, now just for reference, I'm only 5 feet tall. If you're taller than me, You might have a little bit more difficulty. Let me know down in the comments how you guys do in inside stateroom showers. Never mind, don't. Over here we have the temperature controls for the shower. This shower head does come off, so if you didn't want it in this position, you can take it off. And of course you have some handles in case you hit any rocky water. Right here you do have the button to control the light for the bathroom. Once you leave the bathroom, we do have our temperature controls over here. One thing I love about this room is that this door, when you open it, it doesn't slam shut, it'll stay. See? It'll stay right where you leave it. Earlier this year, we were on the Norwegian Aqua, and every time we opened the door to the bathroom, it would slam shut. I got my fingers in it one time, and I had a bruise on my finger. So we were so cautious when we came into this room and opened this door for the first time. We were like, oh my God, like, hold it careful. And then I was like, wait, it stays open. I love that, so you don't have to worry about your fingers getting caught in the door here. They do have 2 hooks right here if you wanted to hang your towels or hang anything on there, but oh my gosh, I feel like they should still use those in the newer ships. I did want to show you guys this control panel right here. On the left side, if you click this button, it's going to notify your room steward or stewardess that you want your room made up. If you hit this one here, it's going to show that your room is on Do Not Disturb. You're sleeping. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. Robbie, hit up Makeup Room, and you'll see here at the top of your door, the green Makeup Room button will come on. Now Robbie, hit the Do Not Disturb. Now Do Not Disturb is on. You're gonna see that red button up top. Thank you guys so much for watching our room tour of an inside stateroom on the Norwegian Breakaway. If you guys like these videos, be sure to subscribe. We will definitely do more. Leave a like on this video, and if you have ever cruised with Norwegian, let us know what kind of room you've stayed in and which kind of room you guys prefer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.